Bender Scum blog, take 27,000. Right, I've been trying all sorts today. I've tried to go out in the garden, and of course some of you will know that I'm a vampire and I can't be out in the sun, and it's really fucking sunny out there. And I lasted 2 minutes. I had to rush back in. I had a hoodie on and a hat on, and I was all covered over because I can't expose my skin to that dangerous stuff. But I had to rush in before I burst into flames. And I came back inside, and it's 27 degrees Celsius inside. And it's okay. That's a bit cooler than it was the other day, 30. All the windows are open. I've turned the fans off because you can't hear anything over the fans when I record. All you can hear is the fans going. So I had to turn them off. Anyway, there's 3 of them going usually. So I was asked to write this blog for PCB Radio Spoken Word Festival, which was due to be in the next few weeks in June, but got cancelled because of you know what. So it's now on again next year, and I've still been asked, and I was asked to do a blog to introduce who I am to people who don't know. And of course the beginning of my blog starts like this: ex-tramp, ex-teacher, extremely inappropriate, scribbler of scribbles, and writer of, well, blah blah blah, to be fair. Anarchist Jerry activist who once stood for Parliament. Yep, I stood for Parliament. Who'd have fucking thunk it? Anyway, the majority, or the bulk, or whatever the right word is, of my blog is a poem. So I'm going to have to subject you to my poem. So here we go. I've been asked to write a blah blah blah, explaining who I am. Well, I'm just a loudmouth Bender Scum, but a very peaceful man. I used to teach in sign languages to people that are deaf. Nowadays it's hard to stand or even catch a breath. My blood is completely female, and if you think that's weird, I'm what is called chimera and cannot grow a beard. I lived in the woods near Canterbury, Kent for a minute or 2 or 3. Happily there in my Bender, underneath a tree. But someone put leukemia in my pocket when I was a tad distracted. And with a great big fuck you smile is the way that I reacted. My heart is always on my sleeve and always on display. Old Bender Scum never really die, they only smell that way. So I asked the doc, who looked concerned, what chance you think I've got? She told me 17%, at which I needed pot. It makes me smile at difficulty and so much more. It gives me strength to stand and fight this prohibitionist war. I am an eco-activist and believe in our autonomy, not the greedy take of this capitalist economy. I sometimes write these verses and sometimes I just paint, but a poet or an artist is something that I ain't. I am just a scribbler, and I've scribbled for a while. One thing you can guarantee though is my crooked fucking smile. You may win on the roundabout or even on the swings, then be quite oblivious to someone tugging on your strings. But I'm a fucking Bender Scum, and happy as can be, impervious to the bullshit, and there ain't no strings on me. Canamaste, 4 minutes 20.